Hey guys, what's going on? Keith Mitchell here from Outerhaven, and I apologize there has not been a daily chat in the last week or so, and mainly because I'm just completely frustrated with society, the whole COVID-19, and how these these states and areas are supposed to be on quarantine and stay at home and don't go outside and don't affect people, but yet you watch people every day just violating that and pretty much not caring about other people, and more people are getting infected, and the cycle is just very depressing. And watching the economy and everything, and watching my 401k just disappear, and it's been a very trying time, and I'm pretty sure you all are in the same boat. So let's not talk about that anymore, because that really just puts me into some kind of deep depression, which I don't want to go back into. What I do want to talk about today is Microsoft and PC gaming, and the question being, has Microsoft done a better job in terms of supporting the PC as a gaming platform? Now, if you're new to the game, or if you've been in the game for a while, it doesn't make a difference. Microsoft has traditionally said that they will support the PC. They've done it many times in the past, and they never lived up to their expectations. They never lived up to their word. The most recent, however, a couple years back, they stated that they will support the PC. They will support Windows 10 as a gaming platform. And over the last couple years, they've been making strides to do that. We've got Xbox Game Pass on PC. We've got more first-party Xbox Game Studio games on the PC, like Sea of Thieves is coming to Steam, which is amazing. That's just part of the equation. We've got a bunch of other games that are coming to Steam or already on Steam. Killer Instinct's on Steam. Both Ori's on Steam. We've got both of the State of Decays on Steam. We've got Halo Master Chief Edition on Steam. Gears of War is on Steam. The new Gears of War Tactics game, or Gears Tactics, is coming to Steam, as well as Windows 10. So I think, in my opinion, Microsoft has done a good job in pushing the PC gaming initiative that they promised they would do about, it's been 2 years ago. But my biggest surprise is the support of Xbox Game Pass on PC. When it was first announced for the Xbox One, many people asked Microsoft, would this come to the PC? And they never said no, it wouldn't, but they never said that it would as well. And we've held out for about 2 years, and they finally delivered. And I gotta say, I am a fan of the fact that I can fire up my Windows 10 machine and I can play any of the first-party games as well as third-party games on any of my PCs. And honestly, I've been playing that a lot more than my Xbox One or my PlayStation 4. And it's just the way it is right now. There's nothing saying I won't go back to my PlayStation 4. Trust me, as when Friday comes around, I'll be back on my PlayStation 4 playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Trust me. So it's nothing about not wanting to play consoles anymore. It's just the fact that I feel that Xbox Game Pass on the PC just has a lot to offer PC gamers. But getting back into the whole question, is Microsoft doing a good job supporting the PC? I've already said it, yes, and I'll say it again. Just because it feels like they actually care now. The Xbox Game Pass app, or the Xbox Beta PC app, whatever you want to call it, on PC, that's even getting a revamp. We know right now that it's not very good. It does a good job of showing the games that are available and getting access to the Xbox Game Pass, but it's slow, it's clunky, and they're actually working on a new version using, I believe it's the React, React Native UWP, which will hopefully give us a better experience picking out games for the PC. At the same time, again, Sea of Thieves is coming to Steam. Xbox games such as Halo Infinite will be coming to PC and maybe going to Steam as well. I'm pretty sure they stated that any upcoming first-party games that are coming to Windows 10 are also going to Steam. Though, we still haven't got Forza Horizon 4 yet. I'm still waiting on that. I mean, I already own the game on the PC and also, or Windows 10, and also on Xbox One. But I just want to see people also on Steam play it, because there are a lot of people who play on PC that do not like the Windows 10 store for one reason or another. Either that it's clunky, it's slow, it doesn't install properly, games installed properly, or it doesn't uninstall games properly, which is something that the Windows 10 app right now is not doing properly. I've seen many people complain that they can install games, but when they uninstall the games, it doesn't remove the game. It just leaves remnants of the game on their hard drive, which is not a good look. Hopefully Microsoft does fix that, and I'm sure the new app will address those issues. And even tomorrow we got a new Inside Xbox. I always say Xbox Inside, but it's Inside Xbox. Well, Microsoft will be talking about Grounded, the new upcoming game from Obsidian. They're going to be talking about Gears Tactics, Sea of Thieves, and I'm pretty sure we're either going to get a release date for Sea of Thieves on Steam tomorrow, or it'll be a shadow announcement like, oh hey look, by the way, it's available now. It's one of the two, and I'm leaning towards tomorrow it'll be on Steam. Don't hold me to that, but I believe it is. At the same time, I just love the initiative that they're pushing. We're finally getting Flight Simulator back. I mean, how many years has it been since we actually had a chance to play Flight Simulator? It's like when Microsoft started working on Xbox, that game went out the window and nobody knew what exactly happened to it, but it's finally coming back. You know, Crackdown. Yeah, we won't talk about Crackdown. It didn't do very well. How about that? Crackdown didn't do very well, so we'll leave that as it is. But it's just the sheer amount of first-party games from Microsoft. What's it? Xbox Game Studios, I'll say, not Microsoft Studios. Xbox Game Studios that are coming to Windows 10 and to Steam. So yes, I think Microsoft has finally done a bang-up job of actually supporting the PC platform. And going forth, this is only going to get better. Again, I already mentioned Halo Infinite, and they've already said that any upcoming games for the Xbox, first-party games for the Xbox, will also go to Windows 10. And not too long ago, a couple months ago, they also mentioned that they are pushing their Steam initiative where any game that's in Windows 10 is also going to come over to Steam. I believe they mentioned all games. There might be some exceptions. I'm not 100% sure about that. I need to go back and look at the article. However, that is great news for PC gamers. And I'm not saying drop your consoles completely. Trust me, I would never say that, because consoles offer an experience that PCs cannot do, and vice versa. I'm not saying, hey, ditch your console. I'm not saying, hey, ditch your PCs. I'm just saying, can't we all just get along? So yes, I think Microsoft's doing a great job. Microsoft, if you ever see this, you're doing a great job. Please keep it up. Please keep doing exactly what you're doing. This is what PC gamers have been asking for quite some time. All right. Now, that said, as you can see, there's Resident Evil 3 to the right of me or to the left of me. I'm not really sure. And by now, you've either played it, you've either heard about it, you've either heard about the good things or the bad things. And there's a review of it on our website. Check it out at theouterhaven.net. But for my personal impressions, and we do have a video coming as well, but for my personal impressions, for somebody who's been a big fan of the Resident Evil series for quite some time, with the exception of 6 and 7, don't come at me with 7. 7 was not a Resident Evil. I don't care what you say. It was not a Resident Evil game, all right? That was not one of my favorites. I gotta say, you know, despite Resident Evil 3 Remake being very, very short. I mean, the first time I beat it, it was 4 hours, and I beat it again, it was 3 hours. I'm trying to get on 2 hours, which I have a bunch of unlocks now, so I should be able to do so. I think it's a great game. It's not a $60 game. It feels more like a DLC to Resident Evil Remake or Resident Evil 2 Remake more than anything else, but it's still a solid game. If you're thinking about picking it up, I wouldn't say pick it up at $60. Obviously, if you're on a PC, you can find it for cheaper than what you can right now. I would say hold off on it. However, do not miss this experience. It is a great game despite the shortcomings. I mean, there's a couple downsides to the game, but the biggest thing is the game is really short. If you work on it, I've seen a streamer get it down to an hour and 45 minutes. So, like I said, it is very short, but it is an enjoyable game, not $60 worth. All right, guys, so I extended my time. These are supposed to be bite-sized segments, and as always, you can catch me and my content and my buddies and my friends over at theouterhaven.net. Check out our Resident Evil 3 review over at theouterhaven.net. And also, we did put live our Keymander, or the Gear Caliber Games Keymander 2 keyboard and mouse peripheral for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Switch. I almost said PC. Yes, that is a mouthful. It is a very large name. And actually, if you look behind me, where my finger is, above my finger, that green box up there, that's that thing. Let me see if I get right there. And I won't spoil it for you. Go check out the review. I think you'll like it, especially if you play first-person shooters on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. All right, guys, this has been Keith Mitchell here from the Outer Haven. As always, if you like our content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll try not to let the current global landscape depress me. I mean, it's really hard. It really is. I know you know exactly what I mean, but damn, it's just like one frustration after another, after another, after another. But I'm gonna try and keep my spirits high. And you know what? You guys can leave some comments below to help me cheer me up, and also help us gauge our content and where we go forward with our video on the outerhaven.net. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again later. Take it easy and be safe out there.